Alright guys, welcome back for another episode of our Radical Red Nuzlocke Challenge. Let's get right into it here. Welcome back for another video. Alright guys, how we doing today? As of last episode, we left off here on the final spot of Nugget Bridge. Let's go over our team real quick. We have Incineroar, aka Cena, with Hadron Engine. Then we got Sandman the Musharna with Magma Armor. Jasper the Glaceon with as one, so we have both Unnerve and Grimnay. Then we have Kiki the Nidoqueen, summons rain for 5 turns with Drizzle. We have Turnip the Steenie with Sand Spit, summons sand for 5 turns when hit. Then we got No the Pincurchin with Fairy Aura, powers up all fairy type moves by 33%. We are right here at Nugget Bridge. And to be honest, I am a little bit scared. I am a little bit scared of facing this guy. I know in the past he has been a difficult challenge. When just checking to see a little bit of what his team looks like through some documents, it definitely is a difficult team to face. Let's see, what does our team look like? Glaceon, okay. What are your moves right now? And of course, as I start recording, Mr. Peter gets up and requires my attention. So 1 second, please. Alright, we are back. Alright. So, what were your moves again? Check this out. Charge, Thundershock. Trying to think here if we should take on Misty's gym first, just to get everyone, make sure everyone, I mean everyone will be level. If we beat it, then we raise the level cap and we'll be able to get some more training done. All right, let me think here. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the best course of action is going to be here if we're going to go for Nugget Bridge. In all honesty, I think we should fight the gym first. It could still be our downfall, but we have a better chance going through the gym first, getting some more levels on Pokemon, then going and trying to fight on the bridge. If anything... Nothing useful here. Cool. I'm trying to think here, guys. While I'm thinking, let me know how are you guys doing? How was your Friday? You made it through the week. You did it. We might have to go with... I'm gonna put Turnip up front. We're gonna try this and go for the gym. But yeah, how was everyone's day? How did our week finish up, guys? Everyone make it through all right? Do everything all good? Punched out for that last time on Friday for the next 2 days. Some people that are excited for maybe WrestlePalooza tomorrow night. Maybe some people that are just excited to have their Sunday where they can sit back, watch some NFL football all day. I'm actually going to see a musical play for this instance. I don't know what it really would be considered for. Alright, that's not my favorite thing to happen. I'm going to see The Outsiders with my mother. We have season tickets for the local theater, so we have a good time with that. Yeah, I can't believe I'm being outsped by a Diggersby, but I guess that's alright. Doesn't give me a lot of hope for what I'm going to be going through in the gym battle. Yes, you can learn Spark. Why do you have Peck? if anything, you should have stab. Like a move called stab instead of a move called peck. Alright, we're gonna Pokevile. I'm gonna go re-up those, and then we might actually, I'm gonna go try and train up Pincurchin a little bit. Okay. Hold on, before I leave here, because I'm gonna make, I want to see what the moves are more specific towards, because what, you have a higher attack, down in speed, that's why you were getting beat. Alright, so you are physical, so we can keep physical but switch to maybe lowering special attack. Physical. And what is your split? Up in special attack, down in special defense. So we might flip-flop that. We actually might go up in attack, down in speed. Because he's already slow and most likely not going to beat anything. But if his defenses are good enough, he should be able to handle that. So we're gonna go up and we're gonna go adamant for you now. I will change you back. Maybe. We'll see what I'm feeling about it. Nature change, yes. And then we're gonna go with no. And make him plus attack lowered in speed. Plus attack minus speed. So you're going to be brave for this one. Alright, so we're going to hope that works out. And then, like I said, we're going to go train. We're going to hit this first. Throw a piece in. We've already gotten our encounter. But we are going to at least attempt this for some XP. I'm gonna send Jasper first, Steenie second, and then no, you're coming in third, just to get the XP on him. Okay. I actually would have loved that as an encounter, but it's not that much of a big deal. Okay. He really is boosting him up. Okay, we take that. So then this will to get rid of his shield. And then if Dragonite can hit, it was a good amount of damage. Ice Fang again. Flame Burst is done. Turnip leveled up. And that. We're just gonna keep running it back. Glaceon to start, flip around, there we go. Aww, Tortuga. What if I switch you out for Turnip? Okay, okay. This should do a decent amount. Yep, that did a decent amount. Alright, keep using your max move here. You're not doing anything to a dragon type and a grass type with your water moves. Okay. But yeah, no. Everyone just let me know your week. Anything, did you watch anything this week that you found good, interesting, anything like that? of course, I got my shows right now. I got to finish up solo leveling, like I talked about a few previous episodes. But that's one thing. I had Peacemaker, of course. Peacemaker this week was it was a good episode. A lot of people have been hating on some of these episodes and overall saying that season 2 is kind of whack and that it's not anything. It's not like the first season. It's like, yes, the first season was something new. That was something brand new. Incredible opening that was just very different from what we normally get. I still think that this season is doing the same thing. It has a killer opening. I love the opening. I sing it to myself like 30 times a day. And do the little dance moves with it. So I like it. I don't get why a lot of people are hating on it so hard. And the episodes, yeah, they're a little short. They've been a little short the last few episodes, but it's like we have the final 3 episodes that no one has seen. They were not sent out. Only the first 5 that we have had air so far were sent out to anyone to preview. So no one has seen this except for the handful of people that have seen it, the people who worked on it, of course. But all that time is being pushed towards this, up the budget for these final few episodes. I hope we get the reveal that this is Earth X and that we have some. Don't want to catch. Hope that we, have them show that some things in the 1940s went a little differently and led to this new world. But it's going good. I honestly hope. I've been seeing a lot of rumors of people talking about maybe we're going to see G.I. Robot. And I was like, that'd be pretty cool. I like my man a lot. G.I. Robot is always welcome in anything. Ooh, we're gonna... Oh. I really can't run now. Water gun? Alright. Orthworm, you did more than I'd hoped that you would do. But yeah, no, I'm excited for these episodes. I'm hoping we're going to get more Vigilante in these final few episodes because he is one of my favorite characters in the show. I love all the characters. My absolute favorite character is 100% Economos. Steve Agee is incredible. I love him. He's hysterical, and this season he is playing an incredible. The way he's portraying the character this season is insanely good. So I'm really liking this, and I'm just nervous because usually when I end up liking a character a lot, if they change from season 1 to be more themselves and take more charge, it usually means that they're not gonna make it to the next season. And I saw one thing that was talking about how maybe in this other universe, we haven't seen a lot of Vigilante because he's going to be a big part of this set of the final 3 episodes and be like a resistance leader or something. But I also am I've seen something that was maybe Economos is also a revolutionary leader. Maybe he's the one in charge of all of the revolution. And I was like, that is a cool idea, and I didn't think of it before. I was like, yeah, that could really work. But I was like, what if it makes him do something that he sacrifices himself, and then here we are. So I'm like, as much as I want him to definitely be something important, I'm also like, I don't know if it's going to work. I think I'm going to be disappointed by the end of it. But I'm all here for it. I'll still love it no matter what. And the fact that it's considered, James Gunn's calling this a direct lead up to Man of Tomorrow. I'm thinking to myself, I know I saw the photos of Peacemaker, John Cena, in the alternate Earth outfit of the pants and shirt that he said looks like he's from the clothes are from the Kardashians. So him with David Cornsweet in the Superman outfit. So I don't know about you, but to me, that just kind of seems like, hey, something we could see. And James Gunn's already said there's going to be a lot of cameos and stuff going on in these final 3 episodes. Which, like, maybe we get the reveal that, like, what's his name? Is it Tim Meadows? Tim Meadows is the one agent who keeps calling Economos Ginger Cool. I saw one theory that he might end up being Martian Manhunter, and the awkwardness is him trying to, you know, learn. So I like that could be a cool idea right there. Then the ideas of like, oh, Nightwing might show up, like that'd be awesome. I don't know in what capacity, but it'd be awesome to like get an understanding of at least what they're planning to do here. Then again, I also said G.I. Robot, which I would love for G.I. Robot to appear. I would I'd honestly probably, it'd be like when Luke came back in Mando Season 2 finale. Like, that'd be the level of emotion I'd be feeling right there. But I don't know. If anyone here who watches this video is a fan of Peacemaker, let me know. Leave a comment down. If you're a comic book fan in general and you have some theories that you want to throw out there, leave them down in the comments, please. I will respond to them, and I'll give you my own theories. We'll see what's going on, see where we overlap on theories, see where we disagree, maybe come up with some new theories ourselves. All right. Okay, play nice. Mr. Peter stood up, so it's time for pets. Alright. You're at 25 now. I will teach you Bubble Beam. Special. Yeah, overall, Bubble Beam is a much better option than Water Gun there. Ooh. Alright. We're gonna Pokevile up, and then we're going to get going with this gym. Yeah. This could be the resetting of a run. Ooh. Protein. I hear you, Mr. Peter. Alright. Cloudsire. Water absorb on his skin. So we're gonna switch out here. That was the right move. That was the right move indeed. Ooh. That sucked. You gonna try and recover stall me? Alright, we survived that. That's what we wanted. Okay. Because you don't have anything left for that. You don't have a dark move. Because you do have a fire move. I mean, a dark move. Oh, I gotta hope he just doesn't. All right. Oh man, that really irks me. I don't even know what else I can do here. like at all. Alright guys, this is definitely starting to look like it's going to be a restarting kind of day. And this is the thing, guys, like, I know people are going to be looking at this and being like, oh, is this guy bad at Pokemon? I don't really think I'm that bad at Pokemon. It's just when you're doing a Nuzlocke style run, it is very difficult to build a team to do this kind of stuff with. Because you shouldn't outspeed me at level 27, but that's another thing. But what kind of hidden power? All right, guys. Well, give me 1 second, and we will be right back with our new round for this. See you guys in a second. And we're back. So, here we are again. Let's let you guys see me do my settings here. Do you want to simply play regular than customization options? No. Difficulty options. Keep it at default. Minimize grinding. We're going to minimize grinding. Randomizer. Species. Normal. Cannot be encountered. Yes. Oh, nope. I don't want to do scaled. Sorry about that. Done. Ability. Yes. Learn set. Keep the same. And done. So let's get moving for the third time. Don't really care. So let's get moving. Let's get grooving. Oh, you need your own Pokemon for... I feel like I've seen this before somewhere. Alright. I think, oh, that's right. I told you. Come on, just wait. Here, run 3. There are 3 Pokemon here. These Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only 3 of only these 3 left. One can choose. So you only have these 3, but there's 9 regions. Okay. Fortress. Nope. Nope. This is really a bad... You might only have Explode. You have nothing for me. Although if you can make it, you will be good for catching Pokemon and for... This could spell the end of my run already. But we're going to do it. Of course, I forgot to nickname my Pokemon. Cool, yeah. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, an item. Take an Oranberry. Nickname Fungus. Because I said it outright, you are now taking up the mantle of no. Oh, and what is your ability, little buddy? Boost attack by 50% when poisoned. And you only have Absorb right now. Okay. Oh. This might be the only good option, like... Maybe the only good circumstance of taking him. Is this Serene Grace Milotic? 2 confusions off of Water Pulse. That's gotta be Serene Grace. Alright, a Gorgeist. Remember, it does not begin until I have obtained Pokeballs. I already kind of regret my decision. But again, the Zubat could have had Tackle and Supersonic, and the Fortress could have just had, like, Self-Destruct. I'm happy whoever's sticking around through this riveting gameplay. Alright, while we're sitting here through this incredible matchup, we'll probably make it through here, back to Oak, and then get our first encounter, and then we'll get out of here for the day, guys. It is a little later in the day, so got to deal with that. But, alright. Yes, I know. And I'm not doing this right now, guys. Oh, that could be a good option. I'm not saying I'm doing this yet, but if we get another few runs where it is difficult to progress and we're getting stuck in the same area and we're not really making much progress, I will contemplate the idea. Hey, I didn't say no. Oh, okay. Moon gets you a little baby. Okay, let's get this all the way back to Oak. Like I said, get our first encounter going here. Yeah, so what I was saying is, if it gets to the point where we're stuck in the same spot for a while and it's just not seem like any hope, I might take away the Nuzlocke aspect of this to let us get through here. And then once we can do stuff like throw in some cheats and stuff like after we've beaten the initial run, then might do another series that is a Nuzlocke. But again, I'm not doing this yet. That's not a plan for right now. I plan to keep moving forward with this being the Radical Red Nuzlocke. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps. But we're just trying to get you guys through here. I got balls now. God, okay. Sure. That's great. It's great. Makes me so happy. Can I just... But now, you have no reason to not stay in. Yeah, I'm getting quiet here for a second, guys, because I'm irritated. Ah, that was not fun. I'm just gonna name you Really. That's all that I was thinking right there. It was just Really. Let's take a look here. Summary. Bone Zone. Bone moves ignore immunity and resistance. I don't know how I feel about that. I had 3 Pokeballs left. Alright, well, I had really high hopes for this episode, but I guess that decided to take a dip down. And hey, we're on a new run. We got positivity. We're on the 3rd run. Good things come to those who wait, and good things come threes. That's what I have to keep telling myself before I just decide to go completely crazy with this. But Like, real quickly before I forget and go to boot up and get very confused. Yes, warning, there's a different save file already. If you save now, that other files eventually, including items and Pokemon, will be entirely lost. Are you sure you want to save now and overwrite the other save file? Yes. Don't turn off the power. Alright. But yeah, guys, that was eventful. Becoming a theme now for us of seeing Pokemon we come to grow fond of and everything, lose them. But that's the heart of a Nuzlocke. And next to doing like an Iron Man challenge or something, the Iron Mon challenge, or hardcore randomized Nuzlocke, especially with Radical Red, Nuzlocke is one of the harder things just out there. It already puts a limitation on you, but it's to challenge you. And we're here for the challenge. Hope you guys are here to see me with the challenge and hopefully get some laughs out of that as well, and maybe help yourself through something. But anyways, I appreciate all you guys that have stuck around through all these videos. I will say we will be going up to 5 uploads a week. 5. I know we're at 3 right now, but we're going to be going up to 5 uploads a week. We're going to have this series going Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then after this week, well, after this upcoming week, so I'm going to give it one more weekend. I'm going to get some stuff recorded and set up for the Tuesday, Thursday of what we're going to be doing. But it will be a fun time. I will reveal it for the most likely next week on either the Wednesday or the Friday episode. You'll hear what the Tuesday, Thursday thing is going to be. But I hope you guys stick around for it. I hope you enjoy the content so far. If you have any suggestions for anything, please let me know down in the comments. I'm happy to hear any critiques, anything that is trying to help me move forward here and make sure that I'm giving a good product to you guys that you want. I'm happy to do. So please leave some constructive criticism down there in the comments if it is. If you want to say something nice, go ahead. If you say that just relaxing with this maybe help brighten your day just a tiny bit, got one little smirk out of you or something like that, awesome. That's what I want to hear. And anyways, guys, remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, send this to your grandmother who doesn't even know what Pokemon is anymore, just to keep a noise on in the background for, whatever. But do something. Let me know. Let me see the love. I'm already seeing all the love from everyone just by having the views on these videos. I have a few videos now that are over 30 views. I have one that's over 50 views. Some likes scattered around there. I get people interacting in the streams, and I appreciate every single one of you that has taken the time out of your day, out of your life, minutes you're not going to get back, to sit here and enjoy them with me. So thank you again, and all of you have a great rest of your Friday night, and also have a great rest of your weekend. Bills already won, so I don't got to say go Bills, but we'll say go whoever's facing the Chiefs. Bye, guys.